G'day everyone, welcome back. This will be, I believe, episode 9 of my multiplayer game against Gangman for the Colonel of Strategic Command American Civil War, War in the Americas, 1898 expansion. So this will be the May 3rd, 1898 turn. Last turn, the United States entered the war. We didn't get the jump on them, unfortunately, but the Colonel is going to show his first hand, and we're going to smash it. I want to get Dewey's fleet before it does the same to me. Of course, historically, Battle of Manila was absolute catastrophe for the Spanish. I've learned from history. I will not make the same mistake. Let's see what his first move is. Something in California. Ooh. Probably deploying an invasion force. Ah! Mate, I want to get them out, and I want to start causing trouble in Tampa Bay somewhere. I reckon that'll be a bit exciting. Hello? What are you doing here? Blowing up my TBs? Well, you can get them. I've got battleship though, so wait, 4 cruisers? Hello, welcome. This will be your graveyard. At least I hope it is. If I can pull off this naval battle, I'll be in a very good spot. If I can't, well, then things get really interesting. Okay, how many cruisers do I have? I don't have anything up there. 1, 2, 4, 5 cruisers plus the battleship. We've got 4 opponents that we can see plus a TB. That is better odds than I was expecting, honestly. We got very lucky there. Our odds. That's the Olympia. I suppose he knows that I've got a battleship. 10-5. That is not great. I'm going to come back to that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that one yet. I got to get that right. We succeed there, we probably win the war. Pretty much straight up. We lose it, we're in a world of hurt. Do I retreat? Do I smash a partisan? What are the odds for smashing? I don't think that'll be enough to kill it. I don't want to have my armies, scattered all over central Cuba. When Theodore Roosevelt and his mates appear, they're going to appear pretty soon. Historically, it took them till July to get over to San Diego, but Havana's a lot closer than San Diego is. Knowing the Colonel, he'll be trying to do it very quickly if he can. I've heard he likes his naval invasions quite a bit. North or south? think we're safe to go here this turn. I have some more reinforcements. Ooh, I have a cruiser. I forgot about that one. Okay, so next turn I'll be able to hit it regardless. Ah, no! Mate! 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 That... that... I wanted to do something cool with that. Ah... Nice ambush, Colonel. Historically, those ships just sitting around, they got sunk. Thought I'd at least do it in an exciting manner. uh, Now he probably knows I'm onto his transports too. What do I do with this cruiser? Better question, how many ships do I have? I have 8. Alright, you're going into... Or do I put the TB in there? Suppose TB will get sunk regardless. No, we're not going to ram our way through Olympia. That's a stupid idea. Not doing that. Absolutely not. Don't you dare get sunk. I think Neptune favours us today. It is said every one of these ships will get sunk on contact, and I haven't lost one yet. Well, apart from let's go and ram the Minneapolis in near Key West, that was... Well, I didn't think that was there. That one doesn't count. Alright. Don't sink. Excellent. Seven four. Like, go for the kill. Why not? Okay, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7. So if he gets 2, I still have 5. Okay. I think he'll get 1. I'm not sure if this torpedo boat's strong enough to actually do anything anymore. Right. That is a very great victory by Spain's atrocious Navy standards. Operation Keep the Philippines Quiet seems to be off to a decent start. Let's not waste it. If I can get that TB next turn, I'm going to. Olympia is a more difficult prospect. I don't exactly fancy my chances against it. Here's another thought. I want to keep you intact. You're the best ship I've got. Alright. I think that will do for that area for now. Oh, the Colonel's gonna be spewing when he sees that. Hey. Alright. The Okendo. If we got any Spanish speakers in the comments, I'd like to know how to actually say the name of this ship properly. I know more about wars involving Spain than I do their language, unfortunately. Right, let's repair that. I'm sure the Colonel's going to send some partisans against this group eventually. It's very valuable position to own as the Cubans. Um, Alright. Defenses of Havana. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. I'm happy with that. Not sure what I'm going to do with that cruiser. I don't want it to get smashed by another Minneapolis just hiding out here. If I was the Americans, I'd have a line of ships out here to block these two from ever escaping. Not sure if the Colonel's quite so lacking in charity as I am, but let's make a break for it. I will be getting another battleship, I think June. Yes, June. And I might do, see if I can't build a little squadron out here. Depending on what my feelings are regarding the Philippines, he might send an invasion force. After seeing what happened to Dewey, he might decide to concentrate on Cuba. If he does, or at least if I think he does, I might send these ships back to Spain, back to the Atlantic, all the way to Puerto Rico. Anyone who's read up on the Russo-Japanese War knows about the trials of the Baltic Fleet as it went all the way around Asia and Africa to get to Tsushima. Very interesting story, that. I think if the Spanish tried something similar, it would have gone just as horrendously. Does anyone know of a good book on the Baltic Fleet's journey? Because I found a couple of videos on it. I've never found a decent book. It's a very interesting story, though. I'd love to read a better version of it if I can get a copy of one. That here. And this there. Yep. Because I don't want that HQ to be attacked by Americans. Partisans I can push away, but the Americans are very strong. We've seen what their navy can do. Fortunately, I outnumbered them significantly, and I think I surprised the Colonel a bit. Um, well, let's see what we can. Oh yes, I have a new unit. I forgot that. Um, that's our last one, isn't it? Yes. Okay. You are going to the Canary Islands. I am not having an American fleet land there, and you are going somewhere west, probably Puerto Rico. What can I build? I could build an artillery. In saying that, anything we build, it's 4 turns between Spain and, or it deploys in the Philippines or in Puerto Rico. That puts us into about August. By then he'll have landed wherever he's going to land already, and probably put it under blockade. I know I would. Um, I still reckon there's a chance I can surprise a transport somewhere out here. In saying that, I think I'll just reserve my points. I will regret it very much if I spend them and then get absolutely slammed and can't repair my armies in time. Spain can't afford too many mistakes in this campaign. I don't think I've made any yet, other than getting a cruiser ambushed, although I'm not too surprised by that. I was surprised that happened so quickly, but I'm not surprised to have lost it. Alright. I think that is everything for this turn. So, I'm going to get licking, I don't care. Die. Alright, that wraps up this turn. Let's see what the Colonel does to us this time. Welcome, Germany. Historically, there was a bit of a war scare about these. The Americans thought that the Germans might get involved and try and capture the Philippines for themselves. Well, I'd rather hand the Philippines over to Germany than the Americans. The Germans at least didn't attack us. So, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.